don't know what happened with this person, the circumstances exactly. I'm just getting that between these two parties, this is about two people. Between these two parties, one of them was wrong, like shiesty, low down, and knows they were low down. The other person, their fault was more so how they treated themselves and not how they treated this other person. Because I feel like you treated this person very well and they just didn't appreciate it. And when this person left your life, you felt like something was wrong with you. You felt like you did something wrong. It had you looking in the mirror different. You may have even went on to do something drastic with your hair, like get a new haircut or something like that. You may have made a lot of lifestyle changes. You felt the need to start fixing yourself. And the reason for that is because during this relationship with this person, you felt like you needed to be their fixer when there is no fixing this person. You cannot fix this person. This is the type of person that only God can fix. You can't do nothing for this person. It doesn't matter how much you love them, how much you care for them, what you buy them. They cannot be fixed. And you're going to ruin your life and waste your time. Keep continuing to try to fix this person. And because God saw that you have a genuine heart and you were not willing to let this person go, God allowed this person to leave your life. Like, I feel like this is somebody who walked away from you. For most of y'all, could be the other way around, but for most of y'all, this person left you, walked away from you, and that was the best thing that could have ever happened to you. I know right now it doesn't feel like that because it hurts, but you're gonna see months from now how that person leaving your life and you not chasing them is the best thing that could have happened for your peace and your sanity. And please understand, there's nothing that you need to fix about yourself. There's nothing wrong with your image. There's nothing wrong with your looks. I don't care what this person said to you. Go look in the mirror again because you're really that, okay? There's nothing that you need to fix. The only thing that you need to do is start loving on you more and loving yourself. I know that the self-love thing gets a lot of controversy, but it's important to go on a self-love journey at least once. Not saying you have to be single forever, but don't let this pain cause you to go out there and hurt other people because that's only going to get you karma. This is a time where you have to really sit with yourself and you have to self-reflect and you have to nurture yourself and pour into you, just like you would if you had a child and that child of yours was experiencing their first heartbreak. How would you treat that child? What would you say to that child? What would you do for that child? Do that for yourself right now because it's really going to help you. This happened because one, this person was not for you, but also two, because it's time for you to detach and learn to detach. You like to hold on to things, and a lot of things that you hold on to are broken things. Like, you're one of those people who you like broken things because you want to try to see if you can mend them and put them back together again. Because when you were a child, you were broken and there was no one there to save you. It was no one there to help you or try to put you back together. I said all that to say that don't let this person break you, okay? Don't let this person break you. Don't let this person take your power away, especially if this is a feminine. And I say that because I am one. It's not that masculines don't deserve love or they don't get heartbroken. It's not that. It's just I can't relate because I'm not a man. I'm a woman. So I say this from a feminine perspective. If you are a feminine watching this, and you could be a man or a woman and relate to the feminine energy, but if you are a feminine watching this, one thing I noticed about social media, especially with my generation, Gen Z, we like to tell each other that, oh, if a man doesn't do this for you, he don't love you. Or if he don't buy you this, you not that girl. Like, and I know I see the masculines get it too. Like, I see the post like, oh, she don't do this for you, then she don't really like you for real. Like, we have to stop doing that, and we probably won't, but we have to stop absorbing it. Like, stop listening to social media, y'all. Like, stop listening to other people, period. Like, social media is really, has really ruined relationships, friendships, families. It has destroyed people because people feel like what they see on Instagram and Twitter is true. No, it's not. This is one person's opinion. This is one person. It's not true. We have to, as women, start to decenter men and figure out how you feel about you. How do you feel about you? Do you feel like you that girl when you wake up in the morning, single or not? Do you truly love yourself? Do you truly love your body? Do you truly love your hair? Do you truly love your natural beauty? Like, do you truly love yourself? Outside of social media, outside of the material things that you have, outside of the money in your bank account, outside of the car that you drive, do you love yourself? If God takes away every single thing that I just named, are you still going to love yourself? Are you still going to get up every day and keep going? Or is that going to destroy you because you have formed some type of emotional attachment to it? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, period, how anybody treats you. It does not reflect who you are, okay? And we can say that for randoms on the internet and trolls and friends, but when it comes to these relationships, it's like we cannot grasp the fact that just as it's true that a random troll on the internet who says something about you is only projecting and is only miserable and has nothing to do with your true personal life, if a man or a woman hurts you, it has nothing to do with who you are as a person. That has something to do with them. I don't care what they convince themselves. I don't care what they lie to themselves and say. You didn't do that because you couldn't do that. Don't put that on me, because I'm whole and I am who I am regardless of what you do or don't do. And I'll just really want to drill that into, especially my ladies, since I am one, but also to the masculines, like drill that into your head. How somebody treats you is not a reflection of who you are. You got to walk around and know that you are who you say you are, regardless of how anybody talks to you or speaks to you or what they say, whatever it is. You have to know that about yourself, because if you don't, situations like this will destroy you. You will get hurt because you don't know how to detach yourself from people and opinions. It doesn't matter, honey. It doesn't matter. And I know that may be hard to grasp in this moment because you feel beaten up. You feel like you probably behind the screen making excuses right now, saying, oh, well, blah, 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 well, this, and that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. That does not define your worth. In the moment that you put your worth in the hands of a man, you are a girl. You are not a woman, okay? And at some point, you have to evolve beyond the little girl and become the woman and understand the woman knows she is who she says she is, regardless of anything else. And any man or woman that comes along and does not see that, that is their perception. I always tell you guys, your perception paints your reality. We do not all see things the same. How you see you and how other people see you is not always going to match. It's just not. That's why you have to decide who you are without the opinions of the sheep and the rest of the world, because other people are going to look at you and feel how they want to feel no matter what. You cannot allow that to destroy you, because that means you have given these people power. I'm not saying that you may not feel no type of way, you're human, but letting it destroy you, letting it break you, oh no, we're not doing that. We're going to pick ourselves back up and quickly, because we're not giving this person any power. Because them doing what they did and how they treated me does not mean anything. That's this person. This person is probably insecure. They're probably have mommy issues or daddy issues. Let's just be real. A lot of us do. They got some issues with their mother that they have not figured out, or their dad they have not, healed from. They could have financial issues. They could have mental blocks, mental health issues. They probably need to go to therapy. Like, there's a number of things. Like, and I'm not saying that you got to sit there and bash that person. I'm more so just saying that you have to understand people have their own stuff going on and just don't have nothing to do with you. And people are just projecting. And a lot of these people are just acting out of their inner child. They're not even acting out of their higher self. Let's be for real. They're just in their inner child. They cannot possibly even get to the point of acting in their highest self until they heal that. And don't let them not being healed destroy all the progress that you have built, because we know that happens. A lot of times we get to the height of our lives and all of a sudden everything's falling apart. because we allowed this person to take so much of us. We gave so much of us to this person and gave them so much power. So when they walked away, it destroyed us. But you can't let things like that destroy you. Decide who you're going to be, decide who you are, and remember that before this person came along, you were fine, okay? You might not ever be the same completely, but you can rise higher. You can become so much better. But don't give these people power. Don't give this person power, whoever this person was that hurt you.